problem is if this works, we're still out of luck down there.
That's 3. That's my minimum. Let's get off.
Why?
Felt it move. Quail! Quail! Woo-hoo-hoo! That's a great fish. Okay, well, we are off to a fantastic start on our trip. Wolf Creek got canceled because the boat back there, the boat's frozen. So the motor is frozen, the trolling motor is frozen. We even tried doing the hot air blow dryer, which you will see right now. And yeah, it didn't work. So luckily I brought my ice fishing gear from Nebraska, and didn't think I'd ever say this, but I guess I headed south to do some ice fishing. But we got the ice fishing gear in the back of the truck. We're actually gonna run into town and grab some minnows, and might do some tip-ups later on today. But ice fishing is our plan B, and we're gonna make it worthwhile. So I got Dad here, and we're hoping we'd be on a power plant lake south of here, but that's not gonna happen because of the boat. And so we're gonna try to do some ice fishing. Dad's never been ice fishing, right?
That's correct.
Never been ice fishing. That's so correct. Hopefully maybe I can get him hooked on ice fishing. I don't know, we'll see. I doubt it. I think he has his mindset that he doesn't think he'd enjoy ice fishing, but we'll try. We'll give it a go. But that's the status as of right now. It's 8:20 in the morning. We've been sitting in the driveway all morning trying to figure out the boat since 5 because we really want to be on the water right now at the power plant lake, but we're not. It is what it is. These are the cards that we're dealt, but we're gonna make the best of it. So we'll see you hopefully on the ice in a little bit.
Sausage is almost already gone. I don't know what that is. Or there's breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, we gotta get a pizza. It's like a Casey's go-to.
Sun came down from Nebraska. We were going to try to hit nuclear power plant lake, but the boat wouldn't cooperate with us in the driveway. It was too cold for the batteries and stuff, so we've elected to come out and try the slip area up here at Perry Lake on through some ice. He's got all the ice gear to make that happen, so we're going to see if we can get something out of the slips up here. So making our way back down there. He's already carted a lot of the equipment down in a little sled. Hopefully maybe catch a crappie or two. We'll see what happens. Free with a little bit of frost out here. Yesterday it was 6 degrees first thing in the morning. The day before, which would have been Wednesday, it was -4, I believe. So it's been cold. We've got ice, and we haven't checked for how deep the ice is yet, but we're gonna do that and see if we can catch something out here. And it's supposed to be a nice day today. That's why we're gonna take the boat out, but shoot, he's already in the water.
That's the first hole drilled. Got 4 inches of ice.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's an inch more than you prefer, isn't it?
right. Yeah.
A minnow on there?
No, got a waxworm
Okay.
on a Swedish pimple.
And there he is. Punching hole. This is my first time for ice fishing. My son's kind of taking it up now, so he's been trying desperately to get me out. So here we are. Go drill one out at the end.
Oh, yeah, I am.
And see what's out there.
Curious how deep it is.
Well, I can tell you it's between 12 and 14.
Holy cow, come look at this shad. I think it's a shad.
Yeah.
See it?
Uh-huh.
4 inches.
So still 4 inches out there. Said you were fishing on some 2-inch ice up in Nebraska?
Where we were fishing had 6 inches.
I see. See, I'm going to use one of them holes at the end of the dock. You know why? Because the sun's right there.
Well, here we are at the boat slips doing some ice fishing. As you can tell, I've drilled several holes around in this slip, and I got a tip up right over there with a minnow and a jig head. And then I got a little jig on this one to the left. To the right, I got a Swedish pimple with a waxworm. None of them are biting. But we just saw a bald eagle up in a tree, and there's actually a shad over here that I might auger out and then throw it out there on the ice away from us and see if he comes to get it.
And I got into the fish. Whoa. That'd take you in, won't it? I don't know what else to do.
See it.
You're right on the fish.
Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. Whatever it is, it's cold. I was going to throw it kind of out that way, away from us. That way he could see it too. Well, there's clearly no fish in there. There's clearly nothing in that slip. So I say we drill some holes in this one. See if there's anything on that side. Keep going. Yeah, you're obviously drilling through it. Yeah.
It just took a while.
All right, let's see how thick this is. That's about 3.5. Huh. Thought that would be thicker. That's 3. Jeez. That's my minimum. I'm gonna drill out in the middle of this guy. That's 5. Well, you can see the layer here, how it's gotten. That's 6.
Here's another shad froze in the water. You can barely see that one.
Yeah, it's 6 out here. Well, a quick update. Ice fishing isn't going so hot here in the boat slips. As you can see, we have a pole there, which has a Swedish pimple and a waxworm. We got 2 tip-ups out on the end here, and they both have minnows. Nothing's happened out there. We have another pole here with another Swedish pimple and a waxworm. This pole has a jig head on it with a waxworm, and then this crappie hole has a what?
A jig head with a spinner and a minnow.
We actually ran into one of the neighbors here on a boat slip, and he's got one right over here that has a bunch of open water, so there might be some brush piles over there, and we're gonna go try that out. So I don't know what's happening. We don't have a Vexilar with us to know if there's any fish under here, but gosh, if there were any fish, we'd be getting some hits. But we tried some boat slips down there, tried here, and it's just not happening for us this morning. So we were off to a rough start this morning with the boat freezing up, so we couldn't go down south to the power plant lake. So we tried the ice fishing here and just not having luck today. But I have a feeling this afternoon is going to bring us some luck. It's got to. It can only get better, right? We're about to eat some lunch here.
Can't catch any fewer.
Right. Having a good time here on the ice, but hey, it's a good father-son time.
Exactly.
We're having a good time, even though we're not catching anything, but hopefully we'll catch some here in a little bit. So stay tuned. I thought of a new way to make money.
What's that?
During the summertime, you fill this thing up with ice and beer
Oh, yeah.
and drag it around and sell it.
Yeah. Why not?
Think that'll work?
Works on the golf course. Same principle. This one, anywhere. Yeah, there's brush all over this outside edge, Doc. Water's probably a little deeper too. Mine a brush pile? Yes. I'm hung up.
Good to know.
Hung up already. Nah. So don't go too terribly deep. Whatever it is, I'm bringing it up. I'm sure that's weighted. Well, there's a brush pile.
There's a brush pile.
We know that.
Good find.
That's crazy, wasn't it? Right off the get-go. Flip in there. One sandwich. I got some peanut butter and cheese crackers. I got ham sandwiches, and I got some cheese puffs.
Whatever you grab.
You want something?
Yeah, whatever you.
Pretty amazing how these aerators can keep this open with the rest of the lake froze over.
Yeah, just the move.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Ryan setting up his tip up. Daughter Jill manning the poles, hoping for a fish to bite. You can put it in there. It's up in the cart. If there's still some live ones, probably are. No, you're not going to the other side. Here, go down. Go down to the ladder and climb out.
Yeah, go for it.
No, no.
Why did you leave me?
Keep going, so it goes all the way through. Keep going, twist, twist, twist.
You're in a little thicker ice there, I think.
Stuck. It's stuck.
There you went. You went and broke through. Now turn it the other way to get it out.
Okay.
Yes.
There you go. You got it.
Now here's what you do. Take the scoop and you get
Use your shoes to clear that ice,
I
though.
will. I got it. Okay, now just clear out the chunks.
Deep.
That's how thick the ice is right there.
Okay. Let's get off.
Why?
I felt it move. This perimeter is thinning up. I felt it shift a little bit. I didn't like that.
You're gonna lose that.
No one can say we didn't try today, Ryan. We battled the boat. We tried to catch some fish in the ice. To no avail. I really thought those minnows might be the ticket. At least give us a fighting chance. I'm still not totally sold on jigs by themselves. Even if I sat and watched Joe and Jefferson pull them out with just nothing but jigs.